So, guys, every now and then you come across something that just impresses you, right? Whether it's the simplicity of it, the complexity of it, or just my God, how did I not think of that, right? This last weekend, I think I came across all three of them. And luckily, somebody came across it way before me, invented it, and has a good company to talk all about it. And that's what we're going to talk about on this week's Tuesday Morning Tech Tip from Pugliese Speed Shop. All right, guys. As I know you all know by now, last weekend I was out there in California at Gene Winfield's metalworking class. I know you guys know this because I can't stop talking about it. But while I was out there, aside from learning about a whole bunch of new things I get to be bad at, I also came across this little stand that some guy had set up on the side there, right? And he had his stuff out there, his invention, and him and a buddy of his kind of put it together, I guess. But local company there in California, so not local to me, but everybody's local to somebody, right? So the name of the company is called Truler, and they gave us a little goodie bag here to come home with, right? And little stuff in there. Trulers is tape and rulers is kind of where he got it from. And guys, nice little goodie bag. I'll show you what's up. Number one, this is so simple. How did I not think of this? I'm sure people have, right? But whatever. Little ruler, right? 12-inch normal ruler, right? No, it's not. Check it out. It's magnetic, right? Pretty simple. Seems we deal with a lot of metal. So, probably should have thought of that, but I never have. Check this out. Take a look at how it's all put on there, right? Focus, maybe, yeah? You guys see it? So everything's like dead center, right? You got dots and arrows and all that stuff to make sure your lines are all centered up. Clearly 6 is in red because it's halfway, right? So that we found center super simple when we were using these out there doing some metal work. Other than magnetic ones, he's also got these. Guys are stickers. You put them on there, and again with dots and arrows and everything to keep it all, you can drill right through it. So you can't you put the mark and you're like, I know I do this all the time. I'm like, oh, is my dead center? Do I want to be like? You can't miss. You put the sticker there, you can't miss. You can, I guess, if you're all over the place, but what else we got here? Pinstripers practice pads. Apparently that's something he's got. You can buy those. I wish I knew how to pinstripe, but I don't. But here's on the back, little thing, all he's got, stuff you can pick up there. At the website, I guess, What we got here? We got the Truler's Groovy Ruler. Looks like a bottle opener in there. So that's pretty dope, right? So they got a sticker and some other stuff in there. One of his little wallet tools. Threw that in there, That's cool. Those things are always handy. And that gives us a little bit of wall art. So we'll throw that up there to the shop for sure. Let me show you something though. Check it out. I'll be back in a second. I didn't get to finish this before. So, here's that piece of metal you guys saw in the last episode. We kind of worked it, English wheel and finishing hammers and the pull max and all the goodies I got to play with out there. Well, when I did all that stuff, you see this thing it started out as a flat piece of squared up metal. I cut the edges a little bit and then started shrinking it in here and just pulling it down. So that's why that's got that. I wasn't making nothing. I was just learning how to use these tools. So then I put that a little bit of a bow to it there with the English wheel. Gene Winfield taught me how to do that. So As I was doing all that, afterwards, I went over to the louver machine, right? They had a whole thing set up there. I wanted to put some louvers in it, which is why you see a line down the center here. Now, here you go. Does it look like it's in the center? It looks like it might be off, right? So, with a flat ruler, clearly I don't have one around here. We don't measure things. But, that's a little guy. You put a flat ruler against it. You kind of rock it when you're on some kind of thing like that, and you can't always find the center. But it's right on the contour of the metal. You cannot screw this up. Dead center. So, pretty sweet, guys. I mean, yeah, it's those simple things, you know. You got these little somebody thinks of it, and 9 times out of 10, you think of something in the shop. I've made things. You guys have seen me make little tools and stuff like that, and they work great. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Never have I ever thought about patenting it and doing anything like that. Honestly, I don't think I have anything I've ever come up with. It's probably something people already thought of. Well, maybe they thought of this too and said, you know, they were like, oh, somebody thought of it. Luckily, they came out, got this all going because I'm about to go through the catalog and I'm about to check into some of this stuff because I want to finish the chop on that truck and all that kind of stuff. And they were using this stuff at that class, and it made things a lot easier. And that's their thing. Trulers saves time. There it is. And guys, in no way, shape, or form are they, paying me for this and all like that. It's not kind of paid, whatever. It's just something I saw I never seen before, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But the dude was out there, awesome guy. His name's Jack Pollitt. That's a guy I met. There's other guys with the company, but that's the guy I met. And I don't know why I name dropped him, but why not? But I know he does a lot of shows. He'll go to shows and stuff like that. So you'll see him there. And if you do, go talk to him. Because they got these little goodie bags, get you started, get you to see if you like the product, whatever. And I messed with a lot of that class, and I'm glad I did. And, yeah, we'll see what else I got. Thanks for watching, guys.